Hi, and welcome to my channel, KB Worth Saving 101, and I'm KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I am a lifetime thrifter and a reseller on the Poshmark app, and I am sending boxes into a Thredup. If you are interested in reseller content, tips, tricks, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below because, guys, I'm nothing without you. I am going to tell you, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I do have an Instagram, and I do put a lot more information out on my Instagram. So be sure to check that out. But I'm going to dive in. This is a haul video. It happens to be, of course, Dollar Days at Goodwill. And let's see what I got. I have changed my strategy. I am currently behind on listing items for Poshmark. So when shopping, because of course that's the best part of the job, I am going to be purchasing more items to send in just to Thredup first before I consider purchasing items for my closet. So I'm going to dive in. The first item I picked up happens to be a White House Black Market. And personally, I do love this brand. I have a lot of their shirts. It happens to be a size large. It's that nice high-low crisscross wrap sleeveless blouse. So it is the old tag. Well, I've looked, and on Thredup, they value those at about $71. So that means I could mark them and make quite a bit of money. So if you haven't watched any of my videos before, value when on Thredup means what they consider the original price is what I consider the value. And so there's a trick behind getting your stuff there. Zinergy by Chico, size 3. Cute. Just a regular tee. Nice, pretty pattern. Great shape. A lot of these I picked up as test items because shirts don't usually do very well or for a lot of money. So, and actually this had a value of like 68. So I'm pretty excited about that because that would be able to do quite a good job. Now this one might not do so well. I've never picked up Catherine's, but, and they're asking for sleeveless and short sleeves, and because we're going into spring, so I picked up a sleeveless tank, sleeveless blouse, 4X, nice large size, and I thought I'd like to see how well that does. If it does well, I'll pick up more. If it doesn't, then I don't. But that's kind of my strategy this week, is picking up things for Thredup. I am actually using the app for my research when I'm in the store, and I'm learning a lot more because of Thredup. I'll pick up things and go, seriously? Because they value things differently than what we do on our sold for Poshmark. Maybe it's not a big brand everybody knows of, or maybe, Poshmark hasn't, everybody's trying to get rid of it and they haven't marked it up really high. And so sometimes you don't really get the value idea of what your items are. When I go onto Thredup, I get, I think, a better idea. And I'm starting to really appreciate utilizing that tool. It's also making me mark a lot of my items up in my own Poshmark closet, because if they're going to sell it for that much, why should I sell it for lower? And why should I go to garage sale prices? Because everybody else in Poshmark is. I'm just not doing that. I don't believe in that. So anyway, this happens to be a really nice brand. This is 9 West. I just rambled on there for a while. Size 6. I don't know if they'll take this because it is going to be soon out of season. It's a nice knit dress, and I would probably describe it in a python kind of pattern with, it has the elastic, so it could have nice puffy sleeves to it. It's a nice weight. And I should say it's size 6, right? So saw this and was quite surprised. 9 West. Always seen 9 West shoes. Well, their dresses are valued at like $95. So when they're valued at $95 and I can change their prices, up to 80%. That would mean I could list this at 76. So that's really exciting to me. That's really exciting. So giving that one a shot. All right, now this one happens to be Christopher and Banks, and not everything what I send that would be a Christopher and Banks kind of thing. This happens to be this really cute, you can see it's pinstriping, see that? Jean jacket. So jackets, of course, usually do well no matter what. They're usually a higher price, just like the dresses or the shoes or the bags. You know, shirts and things like that normally go a little bit lower. So this being a Christopher and Banks jean jacket, I looked and they had the average list price would be 74 value, which means I could mark it up to 59, which, hey, I'm loving that. All right, now I've never heard of this brand, and I should just tear these tags off. Sorry, guys, I really actually just pull them right out of the bag and show them to you. So this one is Taylor. Okay, and it's just a nice little green shift dress. Okay, it does have a little bit of that pattern to the, or texture to the actual textile itself. And Taylor, actually, their average list price or value prices are $76 on Poshmark. So I'm thinking, yay! All right. This one is Chico's. I don't know how well Chico's does for you. I've got quite a bit of it. I find quite a bit of it in my closet, but it hasn't necessarily gone anywhere. I think I sold one skirt so far. Anyway, this is a really super cute, look, it's like an eyelet lace, rainbow floral print jacket. So I think that's adorable, especially with spring coming. I think it'll do very well. And so I'm really super excited to get this to Thredup. It is a size 0, and they value Chico's jackets at about $129, which means I could maybe mark it up to 103. All right. Now, if any of these things get rejected, I have my Poshmark closet, and I'm not going to pick up things that I wouldn't necessarily wouldn't put in my own closet. So you want to consider that. All right, so these two last items of clothing, I am not quite sure if I'm sending it in or if I'm listing them in my Poshmark closet, and I'll tell you why. So this one happens to be American Living dress, and it's a size 10, and this is an adorable fit and flare. Look at this, and this beautiful royal blue floral pattern, and it has my favorite pockets. Can we go? Every dress should have pockets. I don't know why they don't do that. Anyway, so this is super adorable, and I know that this would be awesome in my closet. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just a little worried. They had some marked really high, and then they had some valued really kind of low. So until I have figured out how to get them to adjust the value system, I'm going to list that one in my Poshmark closet. And who knows, it might end up at Thredup. So this happens to be R&K. This is probably going to stay with me. I know that they have R&K evening, and this is just R&K Original Petites. This is just like a polyester, very nice, darted side zip entry, like shell. And I got both of these pieces for $1, so that means that each one was 50 cents. And this happens to be a really cute, it's 14p, by the way, jacket. It has like a mandarin collar kind of thing with some scalloped edged front and all this cute embroidered detailing. Also, it has the roll-up split like French cuff. And so I really think these are adorable. I don't think I'd have a problem selling those in my Poshmark closet. So I'm going to probably list those there. All right, now on to shoes. Ready? Let's see, where do I start? we'll start with this pair. All right, so Ann Taylor Loft. I could not find any shoes, Ann Taylor Loft, listed on Thredup. So I don't know if I should send these in or not. I can tell you right now, I personally don't have this color shoe, and the shoe fits me like a glove. So I will be looking for Ann Taylor shoes from here on out because I just love how it fits my arch and everything. So anyway, these are going to probably stay in my closet. They are a size 9. So there you go. And of course, those were $1. All of them except my last item were $1. Okay. So from there, let's see. Did I turn this over? No, I'm looking at the wrong. I've got so many notes here, guys. You're going to crack up. All right. So let's go on to, okay, the Italian shoemaker. All right. Now, these, I'll try on my feet. I may keep them. They were $1. They are really super cute. I guess they're the Italian shoemaker. The only problem is that there's absolutely no way to tell what size they are. And Thredup does not take anything that does not have tags or markings. So this pair is, unless they fit my feet, they're useless. And I really don't want to list them in my Poshmark closet either. Too much time, energy. All right, so my Goodwill, I have 7 days. So I need to get those back ASAP. All right, my next one is Kelly and Kate. All right, now these are genuine leather. They're a nice little flat. They're brown. What size are you? Size 10. And what do they say here? Actually, they are all over the place. So their dollar amounts are everywhere. So I'll do a little bit more research before I decide where or what I'm doing with these. I can keep them for my Poshmark closet. When I buy shoes for $1, that's excellent. Most of the time I have to pay upward for my shoes and my purses. So I'm good with $1 and putting it in my closet. Okay, let's see, soft style. Okay, these I got, and I will be sending these in to Thredup. These are soft style, and they are a size 11. Yes, 11. And so they value these at about 60, which then I can mark to about 48. If they sell it that, I get 12, and I didn't do anything. I think I'll be okay with that. At the lowest end, 12 at the lowest end. So, yeah. I'm good with that. So those are going into Thredup. All right. Here's another pair that, what did you say these were? These are so exciting. All right. So these are BB, and they are super cute. They're like metallic. I'd call them, yeah, they're a metallic espadrille. I mean, it really is still knit, or what do you call it? Weaved. It's still weaved, even though it is like a metallic material. So nice, cute little sandal in what, a size 8. So you know, they value these little puppies from $129 to $149. So, and I picked them up for $1. So I am super duper duper excited about sending these into Thredup. Woohoo! And they really don't need a lot of cleanup, which I love. A lot of times, you know, shoes need a lot of work and love and attention, but these don't. So, ready to rock and roll and throw them right in. All right, now, oh, there's one more. Okay, here we go. This pair is probably going to go back to the store. Yes, they're what? Square toes, which are really in. They are like below the knee, nice boot. I cannot tell. They are the Naturalizer, which is a great brand. I only have one problem. I cannot find the size on here at all again. So I did pick them up for $1. I'm almost tempted to keep them and put them in my closet. You know, yeah, I'm not quite sure. They might just go back. You know, because I have to measure, and then you have to guess, and then you go, okay, I'm hoping that works. So I wish they had the size. Didn't notice they didn't have the size on them. I have to start being a little more careful when it comes to that. I thought I could have found them on the shoes. All right, my last item. This one I was really super excited about. Now, I did pay more than $1. I get a 20% coupon. So I bought these for $6.76, and I think I only got like so like $1.20 off. Is that about $1.20 off? Whatever. And I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep them or take them back. The reason I picked them up is because they are Paul green. These like originally sell for like almost $400. They look kind of worn, but I did go through and I washed up one. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I washed up this one. And so it's cleaner. It just, I don't know. It has quite a bit of wear, or it looks kind of worn. And this one I haven't washed up yet. I was checking to see if I could wash them up enough that it would be worth me sending in. But in all actuality, I don't think they are. So this and my other two pairs are probably going to go back, and at least I'll get $8 for Thursday's Dollar Days. But anyway, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you enjoyed the haul. And hey, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Otherwise, don't forget, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And until next time.